you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
Chiefs, nothing.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 42 yards. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Round 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Peoples-Jones returning. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great. Great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the 40.
From the 45 on second down, Mayfield. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Chiefs 7, Browns 6.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run. Chubb. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 23. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3-yard line.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 23 yards for the touchdown. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. That's on Kelechi Osemele, the guard. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. This is Bell. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9. They'll run it with Bell. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And some room to roam now. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
on the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Matthew on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. It's got Hooper on the short connection, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Complete to
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down at 3. Ball on the 7. Flushed out right. And he's got it.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Andy Janovich, as the first half is winding down. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anderson-Dejo. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Set to kick off.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
The keeper. He's brought down at the 31.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. To throw, it's Mahomes. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Mayfield. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field. And a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
1st down, Kansas City.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll drop this down to Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to... And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
The Chiefs.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
The onside kick recovered by the Browns.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 33. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Chubb. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Now Chubb. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped immediately there.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
Cody Parkey on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Parkey is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
First down, Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going.
You ain't got no feet.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are a two-point conversion away from tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we?
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
From the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
They run again on first down. Chubb. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Handoff comes to Chubb. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a 2nd and